You are listening to GHP Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source. there's a smile upon my face whenever you come around. When I need it, you seem to know. You looked at me and grabbed my face and said, pack your thing, let's go.
Don't you like it?
Sure do. Take a first class flight, Hawaiian night, sand between our feet.
Trade the bitter,
Trade it in, girl, for the sweet. Then you hit me with that super love that knocked me off my feet. Do it again, girl.
do it again, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Do it again.
Do it again, girl, yes.
Give me more love. You're my friend.
You're my friend, man.
It's that friendship thing.
Do it again. You never break me down. Catching feelings, feeling real. I need some time to rearrange just how you feel. Cause I'm used to being by myself. But everything you add to me is so good for my health, yes.
We like it.
Cause we like it. In the heat, a first class flight, Sahara night, the sand between our feet. Yes, trade it in, girl, for the sweet. Then you hit me with more super love, you knocked me off my feet. Hey. Ooh, do it again, kiss me, girl. Do it again, baby. Give me more love. About that friendship thing, girl. Yeah, I don't have the time to play a game of hearts.
I've got too much respect for love.
I'm just trying to figure out the death to us parts. That's why I'm single. Play after play, yeah. Yeah, no, baby. Hey, hey, do it again, baby girl. Do it again. When you love me, kiss me, girl. Hold me down, lift me up. It's that friendship thing. Got me feeling love. Got me so tied up. Girl, I can't feel it in. Do it again, Lord,
Ooh, is it day or night? I can't seem to tell anymore. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? A condition I can't ignore. No, everywhere I turn, it seems to hang on. Ooh, and everything I do, it seems to hang on. No, there's no mistaking that I can't shake my love in you. No, I can't go nowhere. I can't be the same. No, I don't know my name. I can't understand just why. Ooh, you got me feeling like I'm running from my shadow every day. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I know it's crazy, but loving you is just something I can't escape. see, we got the kind of love that, you know, you try to walk out the door, but you just can't seem to get out. Just keeps pulling me in. Hey, I can't go nowhere. Can't stay the same. Gotta love so deep I ain't felt it before. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Gary Fuston, and welcome to GHP Radio, the Indie Live Spot. Thank you for tuning in. Hope your week is going great. Well, let's get something started. Are you ready?
It's GHP Radio, the Indie Live Spot, with your host, Gary Fuston, with co-hosts CTK and Von Coulter. Are you ready?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indie Live Spot. I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far, and I hope you're, I hope you're comfortable and cool where you're at. I don't know how hot it is there, but it's very hot here in Oklahoma City. 100 and I think it's 102 right now. So we're cooking out here, and it's been like that almost all through the week. It's been 100 across the board. So we're dealing with it. But anyway, we are very, very happy and excited today. And of course, you can see I don't have any co-hosts with me today. They both are out today, but that's okay. We're going to have a good show with our guest today. And I am speaking of guitarist, Mr. Ron Smith is in the house. Welcome to the show, Ron.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Oh, man, I'm so glad to have you on the show. Very excited to talk to you today because you know, you played with one of these famous bands that everybody pretty much follow over the
Yeah.
years, and so aware of the classics, Frankie Beverly and Mays, and my goodness, it's just, wow. And I just, rest in peace. I just wished he was still here because you guys was really, really uh, keeping keeping that music alive for all of us on this side of things. So, but welcome to the show. Thank you for being here, man.
Yeah.
How
Thanks
you?
for having me, like I
Yeah.
said.
How you been doing?
Hanging in there, just living life,
Mm-hmm.
you know, day at a time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I hear you. Golly,
Yep.
man.
And
Well,
you says what? How hot is it?
it's 102 right now.
102.
Yes.
And I'm in the Bay Area,
Oh,
San
okay.
Francisco Bay Area.
Okay.
It's 67 here
Nice. Nice.
right now.
See, I take that any day, man.
Oh man, but it's a chilly 67. It's kind of
Okay.
chilly out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've always heard, up in your part of the woods, where a lot of folks, when it's in those temperatures like that, when it gets down to 60 or 50, I hear
Hmm.
people always say it's kind of cool, and I'm so used to this heat, and so it's like I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, so.
Yeah, it's chilly, but
Hmm.
we get that fog that comes in, so that cools it off. That's like a
Oh,
natural air conditioner.
all right.
But it's not unusual for us to have 67, like it'll be 67 here.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit more inland, but it'll be 67 in San Francisco.
Okay.
You can go 10, 15 minutes inland and it's 107.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can get 40 degrees
Difference.
differences in a short distance.
That's interesting, isn't it? Man.
Yeah, but it's cool because you can pick your climate.
Yeah.
If you want to be cool, just go to the coast.
There you
If
go.
you want to be hot, just go inland.
I love
Yeah,
it. I love it.
yeah.
Well, cool, man. Well, man, let's talk a little bit about you, brother. Man, for someone that's played guitar for a group like that over the years, and I'm sure you have a lot of different other things to talk about as well. But take us back a little bit. I mean, your background, where you come from, and how did you, or when did you actually start playing guitar?
I started playing at 12.
At 12 years old.
Yeah. My
Mm-hmm.
mom used to get a lot of jazz records.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I just really like music anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
she had a lot of jazz records, but the one that stood out to me the most was Wes Montgomery.
Oh yes,
Wes
yes.
Montgomery. And so I just used to listen to, his records,
Mm-hmm.
and I just gravitated toward the sound because I never heard guitar play like that. He's
Right.
playing the
Them
octaves,
octaves,
which is
yes.
common now, but nobody
Mm-hmm.
was doing it back then, but except
Exactly.
him. And so I'd get these little instruments every now and then for Christmas. I
Mm-hmm.
had an old acoustic guitar sitting around with three strings. I had broke all the strings. Got bored one night, and the song that I liked by him was called the Beatles song Eleanor Rigby.
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I used to really like that song, and
Right.
so I was bored one night, and I said, looked at that guitar. I said, let me see if I could figure this melody out on here.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured out because it's a simple melody, and I was able to play it on one string, just
Yeah.
the notes,
Wow.
and I freaked out.
Wow.
So that's the bug. That's when I got the bug, and
Mm-hmm.
so the very next day, I said I went around the corner. We could. It was a little shop around a little music store. I bought some strings.
Yes, sir.
I had a buddy up the street, the next block up. His name is Bobby Mack, and Bobby had been playing since he was 5.
Wow. Now that's
And
early, isn't
so
it?
strung my guitar up for me, tuned it up, and showed me a few things, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what got me started. And then eventually my mom got me lessons,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, got me electric guitar eventually,
Mm-hmm.
and she got me lessons with a guy in Philly at that time. His name was Calvin Harris,
Okay. Okay.
and thankfully she did that
Yeah.
because he taught well, and he taught a lot of guys studied with him. A
Wow.
lot of guys that went on to do professional work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of my buddies, Herb Smith, Dennis Harris, who played with the Sound of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
He
That's good.
studied with Calvin.
Yeah.
Um, the brother that played with Kool in the Gang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he took lessons from him. I'm
Wow.
missing some guys, but there's a
There's
lot of
a
guys
lot of
that
guys,
studied.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So thankfully he started me from beginning. So
Okay.
I owe a lot to him.
That's
You know.
awesome, man. That is. You know.
Yeah.
And see, and I can tell. I mean, you know, I I try. I did take lessons for a little bit. Um,
Uh,
whenever I went to when I got out of high school, I ended up getting like an art scholarship at this college,
mhm.
but I didn't finish. I only went about a year and a half to 2 years, and then I ended up bailing out and started working, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when I was in college, I did get to actually experience, doing some lessons. But throughout my years, I did it pretty much everything by ear. I was just a by ear player.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but but man, that is so cool to be able to get lessons from a guy like who you speak of. You know.
Yeah, he taught us everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't just stop in music. He taught us the business side about paying taxes and all that.
Oh yeah, very important.
Yeah, and musical theory.
Mm-hmm.
He had a class where he just had all kinds of musicians just come
Wow.
and
Wow.
learn. I'm gonna hit these blinds a little bit.
Sure.
I said that she said I'm a little dark.
Okay.
See if that helps a little bit. That gives
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit more light, huh?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. And
Man.
so yeah, just a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I started with him, and eventually after a while, I started picking it up, and he actually started recommending me to different musicians around town,
Okay.
just
Okay.
little chilling circuit gigs, and
Yeah.
but then I was like 15. He actually sent over Eddie Holman, the guy that sang "Hey There, Lonely Girl."
Yeah. For real? Oh
Yeah,
man.
cause yeah, cause he was looking for a band, and he recommended me for the gig.
Wow.
And yeah, and so Eddie Holman came over and he listened to me and my brother. My brother plays bass,
Okay. Okay.
and he liked what he heard, but he said I was too young, you know.
Oh
And I
man.
was I was 15,
15 years. Yeah.
and so, yeah, I didn't get that gig, but it was great meeting them and stuff coming to the house,
Absolutely.
you know. And that song was still kind of doing well back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Man, that's really cool.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, when somebody joined in.
Yes, look like CTK. You remember I was telling him CTK that you wasn't feeling too well over the weekend, and you was trying to get well, and then we was waiting on Vaughn, but he didn't show up. So
Hey, I told you if my wife has to prop me up with a broomstick, I'm not gonna have you hanging, man. Okay, Ron, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. You know, every great guitar player always starts out with the Eleanor Rigby thing. That
Wow.
that is a very popular thing, man. I know a lot of great
yes.
guitar players when they were learning guitar. That was like one of the first things they gravitated towards.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Eleanor Rigby. And I was in a group in the '70s, and our lead guitar player, we're doing funk stuff. And he said, we thought he was like a little weird. Yeah, I want to do Eleanor Rigby. We're like,
Yeah, that would have been weird.
yeah, yeah. But
Uh-huh.
you know, it's a pleasure to meet you. And
It's a
like I said, I
pleasure.
ain't gonna leave my boy Gary hanging.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Get to see you, CTK.
Well, I'm not gonna stay too long. I'm gonna stay for a little bit.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't stay too long though. But
Yeah. Don't overdo it.
this is a good brother right here. Gary does a lot of producing and a lot of stuff during the week, man.
Hmm.
And he deserves to have somebody have his back. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm here for. And my wife was saying beforehand, she was saying, I told her last week that you were coming, and she goes, well, she was getting all excited, and then she saw you, she said, oh, that's him, that's him.
Wait.
I'm like, woman, don't get starstruck on me now.
uh,
Okay?
I
Well,
hope
it's
it's
a pleasure to
not.
meet you.
I hope she's not talking about that red outfit. Is she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Listen, I gotta go. I can't end, but I just wanted to say hi.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and let you know that I'm watching, and those who know I'm just healing. I'm a little under the weather,
Yeah.
but I'll be okay, and I'll be back.
All
But
right.
Yeah. Get
I'm gonna
well,
do
man.
it.
Yeah.
I had to chime in to say hi to Gary and to tell you about the Eleanor Rigby connection because there is a lot. If you took a
Wow.
poll right now, it would be Eleanor Rigby that would be the one that inspired a lot of guitar players.
That's a trip. That's the first time I've heard that. You know.
right.
But
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. You know,
Mm,
but
It's,
it definitely it hit me, man. I
but
love
it
that
it
song.
takes a certain amount of mastery, and when you're just starting out learning, that's not a bad platform to go from.
Yeah. Yeah.
mhm,
You
mhm.
know, it keeps
Yeah.
you straight and it keeps you disciplined.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Okay, but I'm sorry I talk too much. I gotta get some more Vicks rub on the chest. But you guys have a great show.
Thank you,
And try
man.
to stay cool. 102, Gary. You can
Yes.
keep that mess, brother.
I know it's hot. It is.
Ron, I'm in San Diego, so we ain't got too much to go
Oh,
down.
okay.
You're cooler though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said it was 67.
67.
Wow.
So you got that Oklahoma of winter weather, summer weather. That's
Yeah.
a
Uh-huh.
heat wave for them.
I love it.
Yeah, I think the high is going to be 71.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
beautiful, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I got to get back to my tea again and stuff. And
Get well, man.
but you guys take care.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Gary, I'll talk to you soon, my brother. All right.
okay, take it
All
easy,
right.
brother.
Nice meeting you, man.
Enjoy, guys. Great meeting you, Ron.
All
Wow.
right. Yes,
Yeah, that's
TK.
cool.
Yeah, chiming in. But yeah, my goodness. Now,
Yeah. So that's what started me. That's
mm-hmm.
what got me going, and then from there,
Yeah.
just playing around with bands,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
local bands and stuff, and I got with a group of guys that I went to school with, some were in high school with me.
Okay. Yeah.
And so my very first professional gig with a recording artist was
Yeah.
with called First Choice.
First choice. I've heard that. Yeah.
And it's three ladies.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them were in the school with me, and
Okay.
ended up playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Because another idol of mine was Norman Harris.
Oh.
Norman Harris was he to me, Norman Harris brought R&B, not R&B, brought Wes Montgomery
Mm.
to R&B.
Okay. Okay.
So when you listen to Backstabbers,
Yeah.
the guitar
Uh-huh.
that comes in there playing the octaves,
Yes.
one
Yes.
of the
That's
first
right.
times I remember hearing
And that was
a
him actually
guitar.
playing that on
Oh yeah, that's Norman
Backstabbers.
Harris. He played
Oh.
a lot of that sound of Philadelphia stuff.
Yes, because I love that, man. I remember
Yeah.
listening to
So
that.
all the Gambling Huff stuff, Tom Bell,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like the stuff he did on the stylistics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Norman Harris was the main guy that stood out. So
Yeah. He's the
I
man.
loved his sound and everything. So and Norman was actually the producer for the group, The First Choice.
Oh wow. Okay.
And so when I went and auditioned for them and they heard me, they said, "Wow, he sounds like Norman."
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to duplicate Norman
Yeah.
between Norman and Wes. So
Yes. Yes.
that's when my style kind of started. I would try to play a little bit of everything though,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but I was mostly like a arch top kind of guy.
Yes.
I respected and loved Jimi Hendrix, but I did not bend the strings.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you on that one.
Yeah, that had to come later.
Yes, sir.
That had to come later. And
Yeah.
I'm still not a great
Okay.
bender.
Right. Right. But man, that's
So
awesome.
yeah, it started with First Choice,
Mm-hmm.
and then learned a lot, from doing that gig, professionally.
Right.
And then from there, went with Patti LaBelle.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I played with Patti when
Mm-hmm.
she went, when after LaBelle broke up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when she went
When she went
solo,
solo. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I did her first solo tour.
Oh yeah.
Spent some years with her. I played with Patti almost 3 years.
3 years. Man, I bet that was a very cool experience.
Oh man,
Dang.
she's just incredible. Oh man,
Ah.
incredible vocalist and a more incredible person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Out of all the people that I met in the industry, she's
She
like
was the one. Yes.
number. Yeah, she's always a sweetheart. I
But
never said any. I mean, I couldn't think of anything bad to say about her. I never had
yeah.
any type of bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw her last week. She was here last weekend.
Oh, was she? Okay.
So
Yeah. Because she's doing it, ain't she? She's just like
still out
everywhere.
there, still
Yeah.
out there,
I
and
love
still
it.
hitting some of them notes. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, but she's just really incredible.
How cool is
So
that? Mm-hmm. Boy, so that just led you right on through then. Starting with her, didn't it?
yeah, starting with her,
My gosh.
and so then from there, um, well, one of the guys, no, it was my brother's friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's like his best friend. He's like another son in the household.
Mm-hmm.
His brother played with Frankie, Beverly, and the Raw Soul.
Okay. Okay.
That's what the band was called
That's what
when
they
they
were
were in
called.
Philadelphia.
Ah.
But he played organ with them. And so we actually, when I was with Patty, we actually did some gigs with them, and
Oh,
so that's when I first met the whole band,
okay.
you know. And and so down the line, uh, my friend's brother, his name was Andrew. He told us that Frankie's looking for a guitar player.
Yeah.
I said, really?
Wow.
And I said, tell him I might be interested.
you, you think?
Yeah, right. And so, but I mean, I was happy with Patty, but I just wanted to see what
Yeah.
they had to offer, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And so, and so, eventually, I got that call
Hmm.
as I came out to visit a young lady. Came out to Oakland.
Okay.
It's a young lady I came out to visit.
Hmm.
Actually, she knew Patty. She was friends with Patty before I even joined the band, and you know, we met and became friends, and
Yeah.
came out to visit her.
Hmm.
And she's the one that still just brought me a cup of tea.
Okay.
That's my wife.
Your wife. All right.
We've been together now 46 years.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
Congratulations. That's great.
yeah, and
Hmm.
so I just so happened end up um, came out here, did audition for Frank
Hmm.
in the band, and he said, "Yeah, I definitely want you to do the album."
That's so.
You know, yeah, he said, "I definitely want you to do the album,"
Mm.
and at that time, I was happy with Patty, so I wasn't really
Hmm.
trying to leave because I had just done one of her records.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
had a record. I went down and recorded that down in New Orleans.
Yeah. And by the way, how what was your how old were you during that time getting into the business
I
like that?
was When I got with Patty, I was 22.
22. Yeah.
Started 22, 22, 23. No,
Hmm.
22.
Okay. Okay.
And then, so by the time I got with Maze, it
Hmm.
was, that's when I was 24.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah. So,
That's a good time, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah. So I went in there and
Jeez.
played with them because
Hmm.
Maze just had a whole another type of groove.
Yes. Yeah, they did.
And so I think the first song, to my recollection, was Southern Girl.
Oh yeah,
They were
Southern Girl.
working on this. They were working on this groove,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and and I just came in and just fell in, just
Yeah.
found something to play,
Wow.
and just joined in. So that's how
Mm-hmm.
that went. And after a while, he had something else. I can't remember one of the other songs we were going over.
Mm-hmm.
But then he said, "Well, yeah, I definitely want you to do the album." So I was like, "Oh, well, cool. That's another album I get to play on."
That
Just had finishing one with Patty, so
man.
you know. So I didn't
Mm-hmm.
really decide to join the band until we were well into the album.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we recorded quite a few songs, and then I said, "Hey, you know, let
Yeah.
me. It's time for me to, just move on and check something else out."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Man,
how that went.
that is so cool, man.
And it just so, yeah, I mean, because they had moved to Oakland. They moved out here in 72.
In 72. Okay.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
was still in high school when they moved out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So out here, met the lady, became my wife,
Mm-hmm.
ended up with the band from Philly.
Yeah.
'Cause I never got to see them in Philly because I wasn't old enough to go to the
To go to
gigs.
the show. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, but I used to hear about them.
Right.
And,
Right.
but they were always uh, a well-known band and
Mm-hmm.
popular.
Mm-hmm. Very
They,
popular.
they, they didn't do at the clubs and stuff that they played at. They didn't play top 40 music.
Okay.
They
Mm-hmm.
didn't play anybody else's music. It was all always,
Always theirs. Always the
their
originals.
music. Yeah.
See
And
that.
it's like in Philly, man, people go out, they want to hear the hits.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they thrive. People love them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
they
then
were always unique.
yeah. And the music has always been, like I said, that type of music, I mean, you can't help but to like, everything about it because it was
Yeah,
just the sound, it had its his own sound and everything.
yeah,
And what strikes me the best about the whole thing, I mean, they just Frankie Beverly Mays just been going for strong. I mean, for years, right?
right,
Just
right.
I don't know what was the I guess what was the latest album uh
The last album was done in '93.
in '93. See,
It's back to basics.
yeah, yeah,
93, and
wow,
it's still been going.
mm-hmm. That
Still,
says a lot, man.
yeah. They gigged like they still had a current record out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah, the popularity of the band was just insane,
Oh
you
yeah.
know. And I got the, we worked with them. Like I said, we worked with them when I was with Patty.
Mm-hmm.
And the first show we did with them, we were in New York.
Okay.
And I can't remember. Anyway, it was in New York. That's when I first met them.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Mm-hmm.
opened the show.
Yeah.
And I noticed when they came off the show, Frankie wasn't too happy with the band,
Really.
something.
Yeah.
But New York was rough for Maze because they didn't get a lot of airplay there.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize that at the time.
Yeah.
Once I got in the band,
Mm-hmm.
that's when I
When
found
you
out.
found out, yeah.
Because, man, we'd be up on that stage, come out, because, man, we used to people going nuts and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come out in New York, people sitting there like, just looking.
Huh.
Some of them were going to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, what the heck? We here bombing, man. What's going on there? Man.
New
And
York
then
is
with
tough.
songs like, then we go into song like maybe Joy and Pain,
Yeah.
they kind of perk up a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
And, but hit that Before I Let Go, the whole place would just blow up.
Wow.
And I was like, this is crazy. These people come here because that song got a lot of airplay there, and plus a lot of rappers
Uh
did
huh.
versions.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so for some reason they played that to death in New York. And man, when that song came on, all the people that was asleep were up partying,
It
and
woke him up there.
it took us a minute to get used to that, man. So
Sure.
we
Sure.
hit the stage, go in there another time, hit the stage, and it's like, man, we bombing. I said, oh wait, this is New York. This is New York.
Hmm.
As soon as we hit Before I Let Go, it's gonna go crazy. And, man. So that was interesting.
That
That
is.
very interesting, man.
Yeah. New York
Yeah.
always been known to be hard, huh?
Oh yeah,
When it comes to
New York
yeah.
and Philly is hard too, but they knew more of the music got played there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
the cities that played the music all the time, New
Mm-hmm.
York was probably one of the least um, played music, but the people still came to the shows.
Oh
We
yeah.
bought tickets, shows be sold out,
Yeah. Yeah.
so they'd be there. And I'd say probably now they've heard so much more of the music through the years. It
Oh
would
yeah.
be, yeah, but
Absolutely.
so that was very interesting, that
Hmm.
dynamic. But
Wow.
everywhere else, it was insane.
They just come out in droves, don't they?
Come out in
Sold out.
droves, man, and the excitement that the people exuded was incredible.
Hmm.
Playing with Patty, she had her crowd too, but
Yeah.
some about Maze, because the girls like the male bands and all that
Hmm.
stuff, and the men too. But man, this one was different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, the men they would show more excitement for the band, or just as much as the women. I mean, the men really love May's music,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
It's great
man,
music.
it was just incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible experience, man.
Yeah. Because I mean that music, like I said, it's so good. I just remember. I can remember back when I was, gosh, because see, I'm 60. well, I'll be 63 coming up here in September.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember, when I'm trying to remember what year. What year was? Let's see. When uh, the which Maze album was the one that had all the. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think. Was it the one that had? Oh yeah, the one that had Happy Feelings on it.
That was Happy Feel. I think that was the first one.
Was that the first one?
I think that was the very first album.
Yeah,
Um,
because I remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
vividly.
Happy Feelings was the first album.
Okay, okay, yeah. Now, was
Yeah.
you on Happy Feelings?
No.
Okay, that was right before you
Yeah,
came.
I was. Let's see. They got their record deal in '77.
Okay, it was 77.
Yeah, '77.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I was just starting with Patty actually
Ah, okay,
around that
okay.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first album. They
Mm-hmm.
had 3 albums before I came,
Okay,
and
okay.
the guitar player, his name is Wayne Thomas.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, he's
mm-hmm.
another Philly guy, you know.
Yeah.
So
Because I was,
Wayne,
I was just going to say, because when like I said, I forget what year that was whenever I picked up the album, because my uncles, I remember
mm,
when we were teenagers, we would go out to their houses, because of my grandfather and grandmother. They stayed out there in the country, and,
mm-hmm,
and they used to have almost every album of everybody. It seems like, but I
mm-hmm.
just recall, going through their albums, and then I saw the Maze cover and all that stuff, and it was just intriguing. I was like, man, this is cool. And then when I put it on, I was sitting there listening, and I mean, it just hooked me right in, man. And ever since then,
Yeah,
always every time.
been hooked,
Yeah, yeah.
been hooked. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that that first one came out in '77,
Mm-hmm.
and and Andrew, the guy's brother, he he came over to the house. He said, "Yeah, man, the album went gold."
Mm.
Like what? Went gold? I was shocked. It went gold real fast.
Wow.
I was like, "Wow, that's cool."
Mm-hmm.
And then they came out with the second album. I think that was Golden Time of Day.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, and it was out maybe a few weeks or a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend said again, yeah, that album went gold too. I was like, what? I was like, really? And then the third album they did was Inspiration.
Yeah.
Another
Another
gold.
good one.
That's
Man.
I think they had songs on there like "Feel That You Feel" and I can't remember the exact
Yeah.
lineup, but "Feel That You Feel," and I remember
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
traveling way out in the sticks somewhere, radio station. All you can usually get is country
Of course.
music.
Yes.
And in the middle of nowhere, that song came in.
Wow.
I was like, what? They playing that song? Man. But
Wow.
yeah. And that was one of my favorite songs by them.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one too.
But I've been listening more so now because we didn't do a lot of those songs. We did like Happy Feelings.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even do Golden Time of Day. We did it like maybe 2 times.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah, he didn't have that in the lineup. He
Okay.
had Happy Feelings. Um,
Of course, Joy and Pain.
well, that came later.
That was later. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, first 3 albums, it was Happy Feelings, While I'm Alone
Mm-hmm.
was popular, and Feel That You Feeling was our closer.
Ah.
Maze always closed with Before I Let Go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
before I Let Go,
Oh.
the killer tune
Yes.
was Feel That You Feeling. That was the closer.
Mm-hmm.
And even after Before I Let Go came out, people liked it,
Mm.
but that was like about the fifth song in the set.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
it hadn't latched on like that. People loved it,
Right.
but it didn't have the power that it ended up with.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
understand.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. So yeah, I came in. I started on the Joy and Pain album.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started on that one, Joy and Pain,
Wow.
and then we did the live in New Orleans because we went out on tour
Mm-hmm.
for the Joy and Pain album.
Yeah.
And then we did the 4 studio cuts, and which had Running Away and Before Let Go. Those
Okay.
were two of the
Mm-hmm.
songs,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that we did We're One
Yeah. Yeah.
album. Yeah,
That's a very popular one too, man.
yeah.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
then I was out for a while,
Okay.
and went back in '87.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Silky Soul album, and then Back to Basics.
Hmm.
That's the last one.
That was
That
the
was
last
in
one.
'93. Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
And that's
So
all that great music just carried on forever.
forever. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh. It's amazing.
people just love it. And lately, uh, I've been listening more to the first 3 albums,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and man, I really I got more into the beginning.
Mm.
The beginning records, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Frankie was writing some really, really great songs.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, really great songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's 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 been great. I enjoyed,
Mm.
playing with them. I
Yeah.
mean, so many memories,
I can imagine.
with the guys,
Right.
the camaraderie.
Mm-hmm. Now, when y'all toured and everything, or played at all these places and stuff, I mean, did how was it like throughout the whole year? Each year. I mean, how was the?
Yeah, usually tour each year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and we didn't work all year.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It was kind of, I can't say seasonal because we worked in the winter,
Yeah.
and just depends on when the tour was,
Where?
fall,
Yeah.
winter, and then sometimes definitely summers.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
always out during the summer,
Right. Right.
but we still did winter dates, and
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't stay out. Like, I didn't leave home and we're out for like months at a time.
Okay. Okay.
Might be working months at a time, but I,
Mm-hmm.
get to come home
Yeah.
like on off days. Like, on average, we would be off like maybe Monday,
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, and Wednesday,
Okay.
and I might come home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the longest stint I did away from home was only like 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like going to Europe and stuff.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
How was
some
that? How was that experience though when you went to Europe?
man, that was incredible too.
I can imagine because those folks over
Especially,
there, they really
yeah,
appreciate things a lot more. It seems like.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
especially London,
Mm-hmm.
Hammersmith Odeon. You know, that's where we would play,
Mm-hmm.
and man, it was it was magical.
Oh gosh.
The people, they knew the music, they knew the they knew all the nuances of the music, and it was just great. So
That's awesome.
they, yeah, the band really did well over there, and I wasn't there that at one point, but they did like, I think they did like 10 days straight
Mm.
at Wembley Arena,
Oh.
which is huge.
Oh yeah, that is. That is.
It's a big arena. The
Mm-hmm.
where we started at was a theater, nice theater.
Yeah.
But man, they
Wow.
they blew up. So, but yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was nice. Some of the other places like in Holland, and
Mm-hmm.
places like that might be a smaller venue.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't like real big clubs and stuff. But
Right. Kind of more like an intimate atmosphere.
Germany, Germany was almost like being at home
Mm.
because so much military over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There
That's
was so
true.
much military over there, and
Mm-hmm.
so it was like being at home.
Okay. Okay.
The audience would be like probably like 65% black folks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the states.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, yeah, it was nice.
Well, I knew they appreciated it too.
Yeah, it was a great experience. And getting out to see all that, the
Mm-hmm.
all the different countries and
Of course. Of course.
experience the people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Now,
yeah.
when did you actually uh go off onto your own thing?
Well, I haven't really done my own thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so I went off and did a little bit of something here and there.
Mm-hmm.
George Howard, sax player.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, George and I started with that group First Choice together.
Oh, okay.
Played in
Okay.
that group together. Yeah,
Right.
and so when he and I played on his first album. I played on quite a few of George's albums,
Yeah.
and so I played on his first, and I ended up playing on his last
Mm.
before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I did, play with George for a while
Mm-hmm.
and played on some of his records and stuff,
Okay.
and what else? There's another band that I played with called Rhythm Logic.
Rhythm Logic. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Rhythm Logic is Michael White on drums, who spent some time with Maze. Mike played with Maze over 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played with Maze. He joined the band after I left for a while,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and we ended up playing with this band. His name is Michael White. Mike's played with a whole bunch of people, on a whole bunch of records. And he's
Okay.
still recording.
Wow.
And bass player named Smitty Smith. Um, did a lot of records, played with a bunch of people. You'll see him if you see Boney James now.
Mm-hmm.
It's Smitty on
He's
bass.
he's on based on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever Smitty and Boney James band come to town,
Yeah.
they put in a reservation with my wife to come over for dinner.
All right.
Yeah, they come. So Smitty on bass, and then Brian Simpson, who he's real hot and smooth jazz now.
Uh-huh.
He's
I've
on
heard
it
of
too.
him too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we did a couple records, for a Japanese deal.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhythm Logic,
Very
and
cool.
it's kind of smooth. Yeah, it's smooth jazz kind of,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then went back with Maze again for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so been in and out a few times,
Mm.
and that's maybe a session or two here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then Mike used to play drums with George Benson too.
Oh, okay.
And so George Benson said, "Man, send me some tunes. I can ready to record a record."
Yeah.
So Mike came up here. We were either rehearsing for a tour, or I think we were rehearsing for a tour or something.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Man, I'm gonna come up. We're gonna write something for George."
Wow.
And I said, "Okay," and I was like, because I had, I did have some tunes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you send them one of your tunes, and I got this other tune, with this keyboard player that we co-wrote,
Mm-hmm.
and we could throw something together. Yeah, so me and him threw something together.
Yeah.
Ended up being the title track on the record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's called That's Right.
That's right. Okay.
And yeah, and so we threw that song together like 20 minutes.
Man.
We record the demo.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And people talk about drummers, saying, there was a little joke I saw on the internet not that long ago where they were teasing the guy the drummer said, "Well, I got this idea for a song," and the other guys were laughing at him like, "Yeah, right." You know,
Yeah.
drummers writing songs. But man,
Hey.
and on that, it was on Facebook, so I had to comment. I had to shout Mike out,
Yeah.
and the drummer that played with us with Maze, Billy Johnson,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
was he wrote a song for George Howard called "Dancing in the Sun,"
Okay. Wow.
and I'm like, no, drummers definitely write songs because
Oh,
Mike, when we put together the demo, just the basic.
mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
said now it needs the melody,
Yeah.
you know, and so he started singing a melody just like that. I was like, oh, that's
Amazing.
perfect.
Cool.
That's perfect. So the melody you hear on there, Michael White
Michael
wrote
White.
that. Yeah, I
Wow.
did the bridge part, the little bridge part. I did that, but he wrote
Mm-hmm.
that melody. I like,
Very nice.
and he came up with the bass line and all that. I'm like, man, shoot, y'all show them drummers some respect,
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So
Yeah. That's
it's a few other, a little bit of recording stuff that I've
mm-hmm.
done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes, sir.
I still play every now and then. I'm not out there gigging like every weekend and all
Right,
that stuff.
right.
And now, I'm at a point now I want to play with um, cats that I want to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like as far as Maze, people, after Frankie passed,
Yeah.
we were talking about possibly putting the guys that did the records, putting them
Mm-hmm.
back together. And
That would be nice. That would.
yeah, but it's just hard, man. Because Frankie was such a front man.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Putting people out there in that place, man,
Right.
it's
That,
different.
that is different, isn't it?
And I have another friend that has he had a cover band, Maze cover band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah. His name is Joey Truso. That's my boy.
All
He
right.
asked me to do a couple gigs for him.
Mm-hmm.
With was the guitar player was moving, moving
Ah,
to North Carolina.
yeah.
And I said, okay, Joey, and so I did them gigs, and when I did, the guys played great,
Okay.
but man, it was just something about playing that music without the guys that
Without,
I played it with so much. We just
sure.
knew each other so
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
well,
Mm-hmm. Y'all's
you
chemistry.
know. Yeah, the chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man. Yeah, and I called Joey. I said, Joey, y'all gotta get another guitar player. I can't do this. And he just laughed. He said, yeah. He said, I know.
He
He said, I
understood.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, I expect you to do the gig, but I had fun with it. But man,
Mm-hmm.
so in order for me to play the maze stuff, uh, is hard,
I can understand that though.
And,
Yeah.
bass player Robin Dewey.
Mm-hmm.
That's another. He's got a few records out,
Okay.
and I played on some of his tracks, and he would do a couple of the songs like "Happy Feelings" and
Yeah.
of course "Before I Let Go,"
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that was cool. But man, doing a whole set,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
it just didn't.
It's hard, I know.
It wasn't the same, man, and
Mm-hmm.
it just brings back these feelings and stuff. So,
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
um, but then we had a party here maybe about 3 weeks ago. My
Mm-hmm.
wife, it wasn't supposed to go down like it, but she snuck all the, well, a couple of musicians friends,
Oh, okay.
came by, but
Yeah.
I didn't know they came equipped.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so they were trying to sneak out. She was trying to get me distracted, and they snuck out and would start bringing in the equipment. I was like, "Hey, what's going on here?" I said, "Oh, I didn't know that." But man, it's like there's no way I'm not gonna play. So I came up here, got my amp.
Yeah.
I said, "No." One of them said, I said, excuse my French, but I said, I said, so I need to go get my shit, right? And then one of them said, yeah, go get your shit. And so, man,
uh,
we had a ball. We
I
had a
know y'all did.
Yeah, we had a ball. So,
Uh, so
and
cool.
and just me and Billy, because he's the one that played the drums on Before I Let Go. Because a
Yeah.
lot of drummers do not play their song right.
Like, yeah, like it's supposed to be
They do
done.
not play their song right, and when he
Mm-hmm.
plays that song, it's
It
just
just hit, didn't it?
yeah. And like I said, the parts fit right in,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's just me and him. The other guys, they didn't play in the band,
Right.
but they filled in and played their stuff. But
Yeah.
just
Just
just with me and him,
right.
you just feel it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. It's
So
about like getting on the bicycle, in
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Everybody
and
just click. Bam.
just click, man. And all them years, man, and all
Mm-hmm.
those studio, because the studio
Yeah.
is cool. I know you've done some
Mm-hmm.
recording.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, but it can be real challenging.
Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Real challenging. You will lose sleep.
Yeah.
You might want to fight somebody. All kinds of stuff. But then you have fun in there sometimes,
Of course. Of course.
But
Uh-huh.
yeah, but yeah, because Frankie, he's real demanding, with the parts, because his rhythm sense was just
Mm.
incredible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
And
when
I
he
guess
played,
one thing is kind of, some people probably don't know, and I don't know as well. I thought it'd be a good question for me to ask you about Frankie. I mean, even though he was the vocalist,
hmm
did he have like some uh, musical, uh, like did he play any actual instruments? Just on the side, to write and things like that. He was,
yes,
yeah, that's
he
what I.
played guitar.
Oh
So
wow, wow.
you watch that live in New Orleans.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
mean the video.
Oh, cool.
And his stroke on that guitar
Mm.
was how he conducted the band.
Ah.
Yeah, so instead of doing this,
Yes, yes.
he's doing this.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And so he wanted the music in a certain slot.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause Maze has this laid back uh, kind of feel to it.
Sure.
And everybody, I mean, people play the songs,
Mm-hmm.
but you ain't played them songs until you played them songs with Frankie Beverly.
Yeah, man.
When he played guitar, it was like
Wow.
you had to lock in.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's how he conducted the band.
I'll be dang.
And so, especially drum, he was real hard on drummers.
Okay.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
so they had to adjust to where he wanted. And that's why the music has such a different type of feel.
Yeah.
I mean, people play that stuff, but if you got in a band with him
Mm-hmm.
and played it, you'd be playing it totally different than like you will just playing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Because Southern Girl, man, that is a combination. Because the bass player Robin Dewey, Robin Dewey plays real laid back,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and so you gotta find the spot. It's a certain spot. And man, when I was recording this, first when I heard it, I was like, man, it's crazy groove.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it's time for me, once I came up with a part,
Yeah.
then I had to make it kind of weave,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and this is just weird, man. And I'm like, man, trying to get in there,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and when I play it now, my wrist starts locking up.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it starts getting tight, man. But
Wow.
yeah, you had to play in a certain space with the band.
Sure. Sure. I get it.
And
Yeah.
I remember it was a roadie, a guy on the road crew. I didn't know him well, but he was there.
Yeah.
And rehearsing to go out on tour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I had to leave. I had to go back to Philly. I had an emergency back there. I had to go back there. And so I know he played guitar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I could see him watching me,
Wow.
anytime we were rehearsing.
Dang.
And so they said, let me fill in for Ron since he's, not here.
Ah.
And
Uh-oh.
I think he played something like Joy and Pain.
Okay. Okay.
And that's that part's not hard. It's
Yeah.
not hard. But when he played it, after he finished, he said, man, it's harder than I thought.
Yeah.
He said, it's harder
Uh-huh.
to play this stuff than I thought.
Sure.
And I was like, wow, because, Frankie used to, drill sergeant.
Yeah.
We grinding that stuff in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
We think we had a record complete. He come back
And
the
he
next
said,
day.
He
We
said,
gotta all of that. Erase all that. We got to do it all over.
oh, wow. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, until we got it where he wanted to be. So,
Yeah.
so it's a lot of work.
Oh, I'm
But
sure.
once you got it, then after a while we just flowed with it. But
Mm-hmm.
you still had to be on point.
Still had to, yeah. Watch
Yeah.
watch your stuff, huh?
You had to be on point. You had to be in that pocket, man.
Definitely.
And I learned a lot from that.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot because I thought I was, in pocket with all my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
And so some things,
But I can see
mainly
that.
Joy and Pain, when I had to do my overdubs for Joy and Pain,
Mm-hmm.
just me and him in the studio and the engineer, because
Yeah.
he had already laid the foundation of it.
Okay. Okay.
And then, he sang the part. I said, okay. I started playing it, and he said, okay, you rushing it a little bit.
Oh.
In my head, I'm saying rushing. Rushing.
Right.
Now when I hear that song, I can hear.
You can hear it a
some
little bit.
areas. Oh yeah, I can hear that now. I can hear where I should have spaced that a little bit better. Not a whole.
Okay.
He got me on point with it.
Wow.
So he really brought out, how you really need to space
Mm-hmm.
parts
Sure.
to make it feel certain ways. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so
That's
I
that.
learned a lot from playing with the band. And
Mm-hmm.
it really helped me.
And that's a true writer too. He's being particular like that.
Oh yeah,
Right in there.
yeah. His rhythm sense was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Man, just watch that live and
I'm
do all the
you.
song.
Yeah. I'm excited to check that out
Yeah,
for sure.
the song "You" it starts off with "You," and we go into this song "Changing Times," and
Mm-hmm.
listen to his stroke. And we base everything around the way he stroked that guitar.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. It was a great experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So,
Well, goodness gosh, I didn't even realize what time it was.
oh,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, we already went through the hour, but that's
Yeah.
cool. My goodness. So, tell us what. So, today you just what do you just kind of do your own thing now? Just kind of. I see you got equipment back there. Are you doing some writing
Oh yeah.
yourself? Yes. Yes.
And I got all this equipment here.
Mm-hmm.
These are digital hard disk recorders, Akai's,
Yes.
back when they came out.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
All this stuff is obsolete.
Yeah.
Got the MPC sitting there. People still want that though.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
but I haven't had this stuff on in a while. I haven't written anything
Okay.
in a while, so
Mhm.
it's just kind of
It's-
sitting here because you got everything in the computer now.
Yeah, it's true. It sure changed a lot over the years, didn't it?
Everything,
I mean, yeah,
Now
man.
there's a project I did for a friend of ours,
Mm-hmm.
and spoken word project. I did that back in, man, that was, I want to say maybe 99.
Okay.
And that's probably, that might be one of the last time I used all this stuff. It's just
Yeah.
gonna sit there because everything's in the
Everything's
computer.
so digital now. Everything. Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't been writing much.
Mm.
Um, I'm thinking about getting back into it. Oh, my brother, he sends me stuff that he wants me to mess with.
Oh,
And
cool.
oh, and he told me to give you the message that I stole the guitar solo before I let it go from him.
Oh man, really?
No, but it's a lie.
Ah.
we always tease each other with that.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, nah.
Wow.
That came together. Frankie gave me that first note. He said he wanted me to, come in like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I took it from there, and that was a trip because I kept messing up, and wanted to do it over. He said, "No, let's listen to that first part.
Okay.
No, keep that first part." So it was punch.
Yeah.
I'm admitting it, everybody. It wasn't one take and all that.
Okay.
But I hated that. I wanted to play it from top to
From top to
bottom.
bottom. Yeah.
And man, I kept getting a certain distance and I make a mistake. It's like, I said, no, keep that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, come in here. Okay, and come in again. Make another mistake. Let's hear that.
Right,
Okay,
right.
come in here. Cause it's a couple lines where they do the I do that 3 times. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow.
But I got stuck. I wanted to go somewhere else and it didn't come. I didn't get there. And so it got pieced together. And I was
That's
like,
amazing.
when I listened to it completed, I said, okay, now I know what I want to play then. Yeah, let's do it from the top.
Yeah.
Frankie's like, no, man, what's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I said, but I could play it smoother. I could smooth it out.
Right.
He said, no.
And he was
No,
already
that's
happy.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Man, we was about to fight, man. I was like, man.
Got a little.
But, he's the boss. And
Yeah.
okay.
So it got a little
But
tense.
yeah. I was just tripping, man, but
But I can understand that though.
I wasn't, I wasn't that hurt with it or nothing. I was
Right.
like, it's cool. If he likes it, then
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to hit it from beginning to end. I hated making mistakes. But then when I found out some of these top session guys piecing their solos together, I said, oh, why am I tripping?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And it's basically like doing a rewrite. You're writing your music.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand. That, but I understand your point though. Wanting to be fluid all the way through with it.
Right. Right. Yeah, because it was a little rough in spots, but man, look at it now, man.
Yeah.
I've seen choirs sing it.
Yep.
In the solo, the steel drum. It's a steel drum band with a video that played that
plays
song.
it. That's amazing.
And they played a solo, man.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Touch a lot of folks, man. Touch
a
a lot of folks.
And there's a bunch of tutorials on how to play the solo.
It is, isn't it?
YouTube.
Yeah. I'll run into that occasionally. I'll see some that be talking about how to play Frankie Beverly guitar part and all that stuff. Yeah. Sure.
My wife's on my case. You need to show them. You need to get on there and show them how to really play it. So
Yeah.
I said, well, one of these days I'll do something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Some of the parts.
Well, Ron, it's sure been
Yeah.
nice to talk with you today about
Hey,
all
man.
of this. And man, I sure would love it if you come back and hit us up again at some
Just
point.
let me know. I'm talking about let us know. Let me know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. And congratulations to your Enthrone honor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Andre.
Yes, sir.
Andre Pittman.
Yes.
Enthroned Entertainment. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And
And
then the other thing that happened,
yes, sir.
I guess the next week,
Mm-hmm.
I got a platinum record for Before I Let Go. It went platinum.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah. So
Congratulations, man.
yeah, we all got that. This song
Awesome.
sold 1 million copies on its own. Still going.
Still going, and it's going to keep
Oh,
going. It's going to
yeah.
keep going,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
This, them classics, man. I'm telling you, I'm so thankful for all that kind of music, man. It's, inspired, all of us musicians out there,
Yeah.
and it's just a great thing that you've been a part of, and I just commend you, man, very much so.
It was a blessing, I thank the Most High all the time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, do you have anything that you may have coming up, or any information you'd like to for our viewers to kind of keep track of what's going on with you?
Ah, there's not much going on. I'm
Okay.
just out there, just
Mm-hmm.
keep listening,
Yes, sir. Yes,
and
indeed.
I don't have anything going right now
Okay.
so far.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
At some point, maybe the band may get something together and
Mm-hmm.
do a little something with Audie, the
Yeah.
original recorder.
Yeah. Yes. Well, definitely,
Yeah.
I'll be looking out for you guys, and if that happens, definitely keep us posted. But be interested in that for sure.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but anytime you want to invite, I'm there.
All right. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you again for being here, and then of course, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed talking to this gentleman, and we'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure what the schedule because I don't have it in front of me, but I'll be posting up what's in that's coming up next week. So, y'all, just everybody have a great weekend, and just don't do anything too crazy out there because there's a lot of craziness going on.
Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy, y'all.
That's right.
That's why I stay in the house, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Ron.
Okay, man. So